what are alpha amino acid, and you have to explain the Zwitterion. What is Zwitterion? So what are the alpha amino acids? So carboxylic acid having amino group. So you have carboxylic acid is COH is nothing but carboxylic acid having amino group. Here this is called as amino group students. Carboxylic acid having amino group bonded to the alpha carbon. So after carboxylic group, whatever carbon is coming, that carbon is called as alpha carbon. Where the carbonyl is connected by that carbon, we call as what? Alpha carbon. So this is the alpha carbon students. That is the carbon next to the carboxylic group. So this is the carbon which is next to the carbon. So this carbon is alpha carbon to which amino group is attached. That is why it is called as alpha amino acid. Why it is called as alpha amino acid students? So what are for 2 marks examination they may ask what are alpha amino acid? Explain the Zwitterion. So carboxylic acid having amino group bonded to the alpha carbon. This is the carboxylic group and it is bonded to the next carbon, that is alpha carbon. When the amino group is bonded to the alpha carbon, that is the carbon next to the carboxylic group, are called as alpha amino acid. So what are alpha amino acid? The carboxylic acid in which amino group bonded to the alpha carbon, that is the carbon next to the carboxylic group, are called alpha amino acid. So why it is called as alpha amino acid students? With the position of the amino group is at the alpha carbon, that is why it is called as alpha amino acid which containing alpha amino group, where the amino group is attached to the alpha carbon of the carboxylic group is called as alpha amino acid. So carboxylic acid having an amino group bonded to the alpha carbon, that is the carbon next to the carboxylic group, are called alpha amino acid. So this is the structure students. Now next, what are Zwitterion students? So for 2 marks students they may ask 1 marks for alpha amino acid and 1 mark for Zwitterion. What are Zwitterion students? When we alpha amino acid students, in alpha amino acid molecule, so this is the alpha amino acid molecule students. When the proton transfer from acid, COH is containing proton, this proton is transferred from acidic group to the basic group. This is the acidic group and this is what? Basic group. So proton transfer from acidic group to the basic group form a salt. This proton is transferred to here and form a salt which is a dipolar, then it will become dipolar, are called Zwitterion. So it will be called, this salt is called as what? Zwitterion. So students, I am drawing this for you. So this is alpha carbon to which amino group NH2 is attached to the alpha carbon. So this alpha amino acid I am drawing students, one alpha amino acid in general. Alkyl group may be changed, so alpha amino acid will be what? Different. So what happens students? Hydrogen, protons, only these protons, not the electron, only this proton will transfer. It will transfer to the base. This is proton will transfer and it is, so protons transfer will takes place. Now once the proton will transfer students, what happens? So this will be the negative ion because only the proton is going, electron will be here. So I am donating, I am showing this electron like this. Alpha carbon, hydrogen, and this is alkyl group, and it will becomes, when this proton will transfer to basic group, this is base, it is becoming NH3. Because nitrogen is trivalent, now it is here tetravalent, so it will becomes positive plus. So understanding students, so because of this positive and negative, it is forming the salt. It is forming salt. This is called as Zwitterion. Because of this nature students, the amino acid nature, it is dipolar in nature, it is called as Zwitterion. Because of this Zwitterion students, alpha amino acid is very specific molecule. Because of Zwitterion, it is forming so many combination. So this is the characteristics of the alpha amino acid. This is the characteristics of the alpha amino acid. Because of the Zwitterion students, this is different from other molecules. So understanding students, so this is very important students. What are Zwitterions? In examination they may ask, so this way you have to represent the answer. Okay students, like my video, please share it, subscribe it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. God bless you.